Then they gave me my undergraduate degree, but I was more panicked than anyone. I thought that when you get into law school, they have this big scary thing. They bring you down. They say, look to the left. Most people will get into law school.
Hey, Larry. How's it going, Larry? Pretty good. I'm going to be having an interview with you soon.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to be doing an interview with you soon through the city court and several of the other people on the list.
Okay.
So there's a friend of ours in there that just got arrested for filming. You know, are they going to release him yet or what?
I'm sorry?
He pulled out a camera and they arrested him. Tucson Police Department right here.
Yeah.
What'd they do to him?
I have no idea.
Where's he at?
I have no idea.
Well, your gang took him.
Okay. Have a good day.
Your gang took him, didn't he? So,
Ask
hey,
this guy.
what does that new rule say? New rule says what? On the wall, you guys change your rules, sir? Hey, Larry. Larry, come out to play. Okay.
Because of all of this.
Oh. All right, guys. Okay, so yeah, they're back there right now with a guy that was holding up 2 cameras, and they walked up to him and took his cameras and arrested him. Actually, I'm sorry, they didn't take his cameras. They was going to. They was arrested him, and then he handed them off to me. So I did get his cameras. So we're gonna have all that on there, but I ain't looked at it yet. And one of the cameras went dead. So, and I don't know how much is left on this, but they do got him in the back somewhere. And all he was doing is holding cameras, and they put a new sign out that says you can't film in 104. Thank you. It says you can't film in 104. So he wasn't even in 104. He was in the lobby, and that officer walked up and arrested him. So I don't think he had it on for much more than a couple minutes. So but we won't know until I look at the video. That guy was in there when we walked in. So, yep, that's what they do. Right now, I don't know how much property he had on him, but they did take him into the back room. So. Did I lose it? Everybody back? It went out for a second. I don't know why. But that is what happened. So I'm going to be doing an interview here with Slinky real quick here. So yes, guys, anyway, they did arrest, they arrested a guy just for holding camera, and we're going to see, they have new signs that say you can't film in 104, so they still ain't got the memo. They're pretty, so we're going to have to go in there with a big force, you know. So one of our cameras was going dead, and we wasn't really prepared for him to get arrested so quick, but he absolutely did nothing wrong. He didn't resist, but they took him in the back room, and Larry that we was talking to at the beginning of this video, he's in the security, so he said that he didn't know, but he does. and he was avoiding questions. All right, Nevada, thanks. So when you got a second, then we'll do a live thing. We're on live now.
Okay. Oh.
So anyway, all right. So this is Slinky. Slinky's going to tell us what he saw. He went in there to go to the bathroom, and
so where do you want me to start? At the beginning of today?
Or just start coming 30th? Out of the bathroom.
On May 30th, when we came here,
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Got arrested.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay. So starting at May 30th, we came here to help our friend Anthony Potter. We came here to help our friend Anthony Potter, who was going to have to file a motion to dismiss and pass around the bogus charges, and all he wanted was a motion form. And we were going to record his day with a camera. So we walked in over here to room 104, and when that happened, tell me where you want me to go.
Okay.
When that happened, we walked into room 104. We waited for he got his number. We were waiting in the room filming. 2 police officers came up. They said that they were going to arrest us if we didn't stop filming. And we didn't stop. And then after about a 90-minute ordeal, long story short, all 3 of us got arrested for various different crimes. At first, they wouldn't tell us what. Trespassing, but that's what they really told us was, we can't video here. We cannot walk in with our video phone and video. And that's what they told you when they first came up. So that's May 30th. Fast forward to now. You and me came over here with our friend, Mr. whatever. We leave him to be nameless. And because they know us in this court, and when we come in, they automatically stick the cops on us to say what we're doing and whether we can record or have phones. And so for that reason, when we came here today, we sent our friend in first into the lobby just to go in and get his camera in, and then you and I were going to come in a few minutes later. Apparently we waited a little too long. Well, actually he was there when we first walked in.
So what happened when you walked out of the bathroom?
When I walked in, he was there. What he was doing is he had his, he was sitting on the bench in the middle of the public area, sitting on the bench going like this with his phone when I walked into the bathroom, and I winked at him and said, hey, and waved at him, and he took my picture, and then he went like this. And when I came out of the bathroom, he was in handcuffs, and they were taking him away to jail, and they took him to some back room where we don't know where he is. We don't know if they're going to arrest him, release him, book him. Now, several cop cars have come by here, but none of them are going near city court. My suspicion is they have him in there and they're just detaining him and fucking with him as much as they can. But I say we should go in there without our video going, because I don't want to get arrested. I told you I'm nervous about that. And go in there and push the issue and make him tell us where they took our friend, what they're doing. Well, I had no right to arrest him in the first place. As you and I know, he wasn't trespassing, but we don't know what they told him. That's on his phone, which is in the truck. We don't know what they told him. If they said to leave, and he didn't jump up and leave right away, then they're going to call that trespassing and take him to jail. So that's most likely what happened. We should have prepped him a little bit, Mark, and told him that, hey, if they say leave, you got to just get up and leave. You know, or risk going.
He wasn't even in 104.
He was not in room 104.
So I don't see how that happened.
Well, your people don't know where room 104 is. What they don't know is that inside this place back here, there's a couple of public atrium on the center, and then right after the center, there's room 104 off to this side over here, where when you go in there to get a number.
Yes, it's Tucson City Court.
Right.
So Tucson City Court, and I don't know the phone numbers, but Tucson City Court is where.
741. Oh, you can look it up. I don't remember. Yeah. It's going to be a 741 number. It might even have changed. But at any rate, room 104 is the one that's off on this side. It has its own door. That's where you go in when you first get here and get a ticket for what kind of window you're going to go see, where we got arrested. Okay? He was not in room 104. And what the people don't know is that they put a sign up that said, howdy partner, video. We put a sign up, they put a sign up that says there's absolutely no videoing in room 104, which is bullshit to rule 122, rule 122.1. You are allowed to record in those areas as long as you don't record anyone else, like we're not doing now. So they took him away to jail. That was probably about a half an hour ago now, Mark. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of him, and we don't know whether they're going to book him, and I don't think they're going to take him to Pima County Jail, or whether they're going to release him or what. And I say we go in there and make those bastards tell us what they did with our friend. so we know whether we need to go pick him up at jail, or you say they're going to keep him until the morning. What, you know, we can find out. We can go look on the jail roster. So that's where we are now. He got arrested for doing the same thing we did less than a month ago, May 30th. And that's all he was doing, sitting there on the bench going like this with his phone. That's all he did. And they took him away to jail. So I don't want to go to jail though.
So
why
not? It's
because
nice.
I don't like the food.
Green bologna is great.
Steel bugs. Oh my God. And I'm afraid if I go back in there, they're going to arrest me too. So I won't take the phone, but I will go in there and ask them what the hell they did with our friend in no uncertain terms. But I'll keep my phone in the car.
So go ahead and do that, and go in there and do that, and I'll wait here with the camera, and I'll do narrate, and then.
You want to go right by the door? I'm going to go in there. I don't care. Yeah. I'll take my phone, but I'm not going to video. I'm not going to look like I'm videoing. I'm going to go ask.
Put it in your pocket and video, but just keep it up. You're the other way, the crazy way.
This one?
Yeah, up and down. I mean.
I'm not going to video. I don't want to.
So anyway, he's going to go back in there and see. He's going to go back there and see what they're going to do. So anyway, so that was a totally illegal arrest because there was no reason, because he was not even in 104 where the sign says now. That cop walked up to him. It looked like he was filming up, and then when the cop walked up to him, he filmed down, and they or he surrounded him and cuffed him as he was walking him into the back room. But he handed me the phones, and I'll find out how much got on there, if I was filming or not. He handed me the phones. I didn't turn them off, but they did go blank after a while, so I don't know if they actually went off. We'll find out the full extent of how much video we got of them, of the crime against here. It's windy.
The guard station the whole time. They don't have any idea what happened, and they don't know nothing about nothing, which is exactly kind of what I thought. That's why I said we make this quick. We are probably left with no choice but to call. Do you know the jail number? Let me see if I can.
I do in my car.
See if I can get Siri to give me the.
All my devices are going dead.
Okay, well it's time for us to go figure out where he is.
It was the police that grabbed him. It's saying the police or security officers.
County Jail.
It was the Tucson police, the one assigned to here. So I don't know his name, but I'll be getting it. We'll be getting it soon. But it wasn't one that I've seen before. So I know most of the officers here, but I ain't seen him before that I remember. So we're going to...
Pima County Jail.
I don't think they could have booked him this quick.
Call the jail, Pima County.
So anyway, so...
Bail bonds people.
Oops, that's what's going on. So I'm going to probably...
have to shut down and go.
Yeah, my batteries are going dead on every device I got. So yeah, we got to...
away to jail?
Yep, so we got to go get him out.
We have to go figure out where he is. Period. Thank God it wasn't me. That's as close as I like to come to getting arrested without getting arrested. Oh my God, right next to the guy they took away. Shit, every time I'm around you, I get arrested.
Don't hang out with criminals, guys. Yeah. That's the moral of this story.
Be careful who you're going to the schoolyard with.
And criminals means the guy holding the camera, so you better watch it. Anybody that has a camera, major criminals. So, but the real criminals is the one that took him into cuffs.
In city court.
In city court.
Doing that. So, I say it's probably time for us to go help the poor guy, figure out how long they're going to keep him and punish him.
Yeah, all my devices are going dead.
So, live people. See ya. We got to go save our friend from jail.
We'll go see. I don't think they got him booked in yet.
I don't know. They could have taken him out the door that we don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna have to get to a
Phone.
charger.
Yeah, I need to be able to.
So guys, I'm gonna sign off here. We're gonna work on this situation. I'll go back on, or I'll take some
Video.
dead video and post it later. And I'm gonna be posting some of the other dead video soon. So, all right, guys. You guys have a great day, and we're gonna go from
Talk
here.
to you later, man.